That's a good one. Oh. Goodbye. If you don't get my trolling motor. There we go. Whew. I was just thinking to myself, if I don't get a bite from here to that point that's in front of me, I'm gonna move to a different area. But this fish just changed my mind, I guess. Not bad, a little short, but put up a good fight. He's right on the edge of the mouth on the chatterbait. Definitely helped for the monthly. Well, 16 and 15 and 3/4. Short. 15 and 3/4. Mouth a little bloody. Goodbye. Short little guy, but he's stout. Fought pretty good too. He jumped pretty high. I don't know if the camera caught it or not. We're out here, Kissimmee, just pre-fishing for the next tournament coming up and just seeing what kind of mood these fish are in right now. I'm just throwing this chatterbait to see what they're doing. If they're, you know, how they're eating it and stuff. That one ate it pretty good. It knocked slack in my line. So kind of indicator that they're really going after the bait. Can't really tell by just one fish, but we're going to have to continue this line of pads. It's no secret where I'm at. The ramp is right there. I just started fishing. I just got up, started fishing and see what's around here. We're going to be moving around to different areas before the sun comes down. It is 3:45. Just going to fish till dark and see what we can come up with. We got some fish for the monthly, some pre-fishing in. Anyways, let's just get back out there and see if we can catch some more. As I was getting stuff reorganized, a fish jumped over there where there's a mat inside the pads. So we're gonna try to sneak up in there and punch this mat and see if I can get that fish that blew up over here. We're gonna be throwing this BB cricket. I think I got 1.25 ounces or 1.5 ounces tungsten on there, 2 bobber stops, a 3/0 6-cent flipping hook. I like the BB cricket because it just goes into the cover so much easier than bigger baits. I got in first try. So I'm in this mat and I'm just kind of bouncing the ceiling of this mat. A lot of times you want to shake it. Usually you'll get a bite as soon as it goes in if they're up there on the mat, but sometimes you don't, so you have to sit there and shake it. Maybe you'll get a bite. They're probably just looking at it. Doesn't seem like they're holding up underneath it. I mean, that splash could have been a different fish. It might not even be a bass. It might have been a gar. I don't know. Well, we tried the mat anyways. Nothing out of that. So we're just gonna continue down this lily pad line. The one thing I don't like about this BB cricket, I don't know if you can see it from it because of the sun and stuff, but it just goes through the bait really easy because it's such a small profile, so you have to continuously fix it. Anyways, let's get back to the jackhammer. That fish I caught on the jackhammer was in the pads a little bit more than on the outside. It was on the outside, but more of like in a cove. It was on the outside. So maybe that's where they're kind of hanging out at, but we'll have to see. Yep, that's a little better. Yep. How about that? Another one about the same size, maybe a little bit bigger. About the first or second cast. Hooked pretty good on the jackhammer. Another same 15, 16, but again, it's gonna help my monthly. On these monthlies, it's your best 10 fish. So I already have a 19.5. I have a 19.5, a bunch of 14s. This will help. Another 15 3/4. I don't know if this is the same one. It's not, because it's barely touching 15 3/4. 15 3/4. Goodbye. Let's just keep doing this and keep racking up my monthly score. We'll run into a big one, hopefully. I'm gonna retie since I haven't retied in a while. Probably smart, and I've been pulling on it trying to get it free from grass. So we have a nice little north breeze. It's probably about 5 miles an hour. It's not too bad. I'm in 6 foot of water right now. All right, this time I'm fishing Kissimmee grass, but I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna throw this jackhammer alongside of it, see if I get anything, but if I don't, then I'm gonna start flipping the Kissimmee grass and see what we can do there. We're in 6.7 foot of water this time, so it's a little bit deeper. This type of Kissimmee grass I don't really like flipping because it's kind of tall and fluffy. I like flipping the shorter, thicker Kissimmee grass. We'll still give it a try though. Oh, I had a follower. Gosh darn it. Reeling it in, he come up and try to get it. Smells really fishy up here. I like it, but I'm not getting any bites. God, it smells so good back here. We only have about 30 minutes before that sun goes all the way down. Dude, I cannot cast to save my life. I don't know what my deal is. My perception is off. All right. I think I'm about to wrap it up. Well, it's fish number 1. Little guy. 13 and a half. Goodbye. Continuing off from the other day, I'm back out here at Kissimmee. I didn't really get to fish too long last time because I came out here in the afternoon. The sun set pretty fast. I didn't realize how fast the sun would set. Back out here, still pre-fishing for this tournament that's coming up, checking out different things, trying different patterns. So far, the chatterbait is the only one that's produced anything for me. I've tried speed worm. I'm trying this flipping deal right now with the Sense Clout. Yeah, we're just gonna see what we can come up with. I have no idea what these fish are up to. Condition wise is a little different than the last time I was out here. It's a little bit cooler out. Air temp right now is 59. Water temp is 71. That's what we're dealing with today. That's a good one. Oh. That's a good one too. That's like a 3-4 pounder. In the reeds. All right. That's a bummer. After that first jump, I thought for sure I still had them. Should I go find some more reeds? Is that where they're holding up on? That was my first good bite for today. This first bite that I did get was on Kissimmee grass, but it's just a little guy. That was a good one. You probably heard it. I don't think you saw it jump. No, there's no way because it was back there. My rod was getting tangled up with all these other rods. I didn't even feel it bite. I just wanted to pick up and it was moving. All right, I think I'm gonna go find something else. I don't think they're in the Kissimmee grass. I think they're gonna be in the reeds or the pads. That's where I think they're gonna be. Because that's where the 2 places I've been catching them. Mainly the pads, but that's like right up the ramp, so. Okay, the old butterball. Okay, old 13-quarter. Goodbye. This is my last black and blue clout, so I gotta make it last for today. I don't know how much longer it's gonna last after that one fish. It looks like it's all right. Oh. Okay. Not giant, but it's something. Nice looking fish. Little guy. Not a little one. Well, 14 and a half. Goodbye. I guess brush piles do have fish on them. At least that one did anyways. We'll try one more cast over there. I got a few more I can check, but it's such a pain trying to find the pile. I have the waypoint, trying to find it on side scan and try to find a place to anchor lock. It's time consuming. Not too hard, but it's just time consuming. If you don't get it the first try. Oh. I just got smoked. Getting bit. I didn't catch anything after this, but we're slowly getting an idea where these fish are holding up on. Like I said earlier, it's either pads or reeds. And depending on the day and their mood, it's either moving baits with a chatterbait or just letting the worm just sit there, which what I was using the Clout. It's a day-by-day basis, so we're just gonna have to figure out what they're gonna want on tournament day. But at least we have an idea on where these fish are kind of holding up on. But anyways, that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.